Hey, listen to me. First of all, get yourself together. Why are you sitting around with a sad face? Get up, get yourself together. You have the time and the opportunity is there. I know. Times are crazy. Stuff is just not going the way you need to go. But that's no reason to be sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You got to get up. You got to get out there. You got to make stuff happen. God is not finished with you yet, and he's got a lot more in store for you. I know, and I get it. You didn't see yourself going through this at this point of time. But life has been crazy. Life is crazy. Life has always been crazy. But one thing that always holds true is God is faithful. God is faithful in every situation. He loves you. He cares for you. And he's got you. How many times have you had situations that you didn't know what you were going to do or how you were going to get out of it? But now that you think back on it, you can't even remember half of those situations. The reason being is it's not as hard as you think it is. You just have to be persistent. You got to move and you got to believe that things are going to work out. When I had my lawn business, one of my clients told me one time, he was a business owner, and he told me, you can give out, but don't give up. The reason why people succeed is because their persistence and their consistency. God has never left you. He's always taken care of you. He's always looked after you. So what changed now? Stop looking at the situation and look at the solution. God is the solution, but he needs you to make sure that you're doing your part, being consistent, trusting, believing, and having faith in him. Now's not the time to have a pity party. Now's the time that you need to be moving. You do know that there are many people in history that have come from being a slave to being one of the most influential people in the world. I'm just gonna name one. Well, I'm just gonna name the source. Peanuts. George Washington Carver. Look it up if you didn't know. $1 billion industry because of him, a former slave. What I'm saying is, if he did it and many others did it, you can do it. Truth be told, we have way more resources than he or any of those before us ever had. The thing is, you got to know that you can do it. So stop sitting there, get yourself up, clean yourself up, believe that you can do it, go figure it out. Stop waiting for people to figure it out for you. Maybe it's time for a paradigm shift. Maybe you need to look another direction. Maybe you need to understand there's something else that you could do. There's another way, but you got it. The thing about it is, again, you got to trust, believe, and you got to move on it. God is faithful. God has always been faithful. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. He's your comforter. Believe it. The comeback is going to be crazy.